Hello class, how you all doing? In this class we shall be looking at tree diagram. I'm sure at the end of this class you'll be able to explain the term tree diagram and also be able to demonstrate a routine using tree diagram. Last class we discussed database. Do you still recall the meaning of database? Do you recall that database is where data is stored? Data can be names, numbers, music, videos, pictures or images, addresses, age, and so on. So a follow-up on database is how we can arrange or how we can sort data in a database. So in this class, we need to know how can we sort data in a database. And one best way to do so is by using a tree diagram. So basically a tree diagram is a way of classifying or sorting data. So the key words here are classifying or sorting. Note that to sort means to arrange in order. Tree diagram can also be called branching database or classification key. So let's look at this. Here are some animals and devices here. How can we classify these into groups where we will have some similar, we'll have some different? We'll be differentiating them using questions. And to do so, remember questions in database are called query. Questions in database are called query. So basically we'll be querying them. So we have a television, an eagle, a bat, a goat, a lion, and a mobile phone. What are their similarities? What are their differences? Write out the 6 listed here in your jotter. Have you done so? Now let us play a game with it. Here are possible questions like, is it an animal? Can it fly? Does it have beak? We're going to use these questions to sort the animals and devices listed here. Place a circle around the ones that are not animals. Then place a square around the ones that cannot fly. And finally, place a triangle around the one that doesn't have beak. You'll find out at the end, the eagle is the one that is left behind. We've sorted the animals, the ones that can fly, and the ones that have beak, and we found out at the end is the eagle. So sorting is a form in tree diagram to arrange them in order. 4 out of the 6 listed are animals. 2 out of the 4 that are animals can fly, and only 1 from the 2 that can fly has a beak, which is the eagle. So you can see we just arranged or we have sorted the data here using questions to do so. Also, I can also sort them like this. How many have a screen from the list? You'll find out that the television and the mobile phone have it. While from the ones that we've sorted here, you will find out that only the television can also be called a monitor. Now kids, at the end, this is how our tree diagram will look like. Using questions to sort them. Remember, questions are called query. Look at this. We use is it an animal to divide the list into 2 parts. Then from the animal part, we further use another question, can it fly, to divide it into another 2 parts. And lastly, we use does it have beak to divide one as eagle and the other as bat. And then we also divided the animals as the king of the jungle as lion and goat. We further divided the ones who are not animal into 2. as to say which of them is a monitor. What we have here is now called a tree diagram or a branching database. This is another list. Can you divide this properly on your own? Take your jotter. Using the questions I have provided here, sort these animals or these creatures so that each one fits the query asked. I will give you 20 seconds to draw and write out your answer on your own. Are you done?
Pause the video if you haven't. Once you are done, click on play to continue.
Alright, let's go. Does it have legs? Does it have wings? And are the wings colorful? Your guess is as good as mine. The butterfly. The next question, starting from the beginning again. Does it have legs? Does it have wings? But the wings are not colorful, so this one will be the housefly. Following from the other side, does it have legs but does not have wings? And does it has more than 8 legs? This one will be the centipede. The centipede, it has more than 8 legs, while the ones that have 8 legs will be the spider. Okay, now from the other side, these ones don't have legs but it has a shell, so we'll put here snail. While the final one that does not have legs and it does not have a shell is the earthworm. Check your list. Did you get it? Is yours the same as mine? I hope you were right. Head over to Edmodo and do the quiz that I placed for you there. Thanks for watching.